Hello, greetings, namaste. This is Gilles Mansillon, and I thought I'd come today to, on this beautiful day of the Lion's Gate portal, to greet you and to discuss light and frequencies. For light is quite something that's quite magnificent, mysterious, and unfolding. Light is truly the essence of what the soul is about. The soul is a light spark that most people carry in their heart, but as something very hidden. And so this spark, once you breathe in some oxygen, it's starting to grow and become more until it becomes this blazing sun inside your heart. And so this light will always, in truth, there is only one light, which is the white light of Creator. But within that light there is a great deal of frequency, a great deal of rays, and it is almost infinite in terms of what the light can reveal. Even if we were to move our consciousness to the speed of light, we come to realize that the mind, the intelligence that is within the light is always a few steps ahead of us. There is no catching up to it, except to surrender to the love that is the other side of light. For in unity consciousness, love and light are one and the same. They are both sides of the same coin. When in duality consciousness, the opposite of light would be darkness or ignorance, when the opposite of love would be fear or separation. And so within the light there is a great deal of I thought I mentioned that earlier, that I was working within the white and yellow light. It's a frequency that I seek to master, and I keep working on that light. But once I will achieve that level, I will discover new frequencies of light within that plane of reality. And right now, the most efficient light, I didn't say anything of that in the French video, but the most important light to invoke, to ignite, to share, and to communicate is the violet flame, the violet ray of light, which is the 7th ray. I always wear an amethyst here, so that to remind me, although I don't need that to be reminded, but if you need assistance with using this violet light, you may call Master Saint-Germain, who's always be able to assist you with that as the keeper of that sacred flame, as well as Archangel Zadkiel or Lady Amethyst. They are divine beings who are protecting that ray, and so they're always available for assistance. They're always on call, and so you may. And this light is very much a light of transformation, the light of transmutation. It is the light that dissolves negativity, and that's why it is such an important life to play here on the earth, because it is there is a great need for the earth to transmute all kinds of old patterns. And so this violet light, whether you send it to the mental body or within yourself or the collective, any collective energy pool, or it will work. It has its own intelligence, and this light is actually the perfect blend and mix of the blue light of the Creator, the divine masculine, and the pink light of the divine feminine, the love and compassion of Mother God. And so those two lights come together are very much a force, a power that is to be used, that is the most efficient form of light to be used and experimented here right now at this point. There is also the green ray that can be of use with. You can use the assistance of Archangel Raphael. It is a healing ray. It is the emerald ray. It is a heart ray that comes from the emerald heart, and it's a very pure light of healing and integration. But every light that you feel attracted to will work for you. There is the idea is that we come here as a single strand of light, and so our consciousness is integrated inside the body, and so we, as a keeper of frequency, we come to the earth, and just being born is enough to fulfill your mission, because you bring your light to the collective pool of the earth. So your mission in essence is already fulfilled if you are here incarnated in a human body. That being said, when now you're here, you may as well create, you may as well enjoy, you may as well participate in any way you can in order to serve life in and around you. And so that is this is and will be our mission here, is to continue to grow in that essence that is light. And so I wanted to say also that in terms of keeping a frequency, it is not always we may be able to touch upon higher dimensions, but understanding what those dimensions are in terms of projecting our consciousness into those higher dimensions. But it takes a while before we get acclimated, where we can actually maintain, hold that frequency, where this dimension, these higher planes, becomes a permanent feature within our consciousness. And so in terms of holding frequency, the highest collective of frequency keeper is most likely the dolphins and whales. Most of the dolphins very much are all fifth dimensional beings. They are not animals. They are equals in divinity to humans, but they are higher in terms of consciousness. They are much higher on the scale of consciousness in terms of integration of emotions and mental capability. All the dolphins are telepathically connected. They always enjoy, always in play, always in experimentation of their body and the ocean, and there is no. It's really hard to take away the joy of a dolphin, not that you would want to, but even in captivity where they're suffering a lot, they still maintain, or in the military, they still are able to maintain that joy, that interconnected consciousness that is so particular to them. And also what I thought I mentioned about dolphins and whales, and you may already know, but it is a biological proof, like, you know, that they are more advanced than we are, is that they're using about 90% of their lungs, and they're using about 95% of their brain, when human beings are using maybe 15% of their lungs and only 10% of their brains at present time. So they have to be considered as brothers and sisters, or cousins, extraterrestrial, aliens if you wish, but they're very much they're very, very precious here to the earth, and so I hope we continue to enjoy them, and I hope they'll stay here on this planet to be a companion to our souls. And so I thought I'd finish this video by talking about the Lion's Gate. The Lion's Gate is a beautiful portal of golden light that come from the central sun of the galaxy, that is communicated through the physical sun and the sun, so that through just being outside today you will receive those new light, these new fractals. And also by doing meditation, when you open your heart, the new light will be coming into your body. And so do not try to control that, but allow it to happen, to circulate through your breast, this new light. And in a few days you will see the benefits of it, as new codes will be integrated within your DNA, and then new powers will be revealed, more comfort, more knowing, more of what the light does. The light is quite intelligent. It's far more intelligent than anything we make it up to be. And so I will finish by commenting on a little painting that I called Collective Consciousness. It's really difficult to my paintings are really difficult to show, because they're very subtle, and so they're much better in person than in video, but I thought I would share. This painting looks white from a distance, but as you come closer you see that there is actually there is actually two spiral of I'm going to try to zoom in. There is two spiral. One is silver and one is blue, that comes from the center and that move outwards. And then there is, like, all along the painting, there's those circles that are like they are a relief. Like there is like. And there are circles all around the paintings which represent each individual consciousness within a field that is a white field, and so every consciousness would be interchangeable with any other consciousness. So that means that someone could be on one side of the universe but fully connected to someone else who's on the other part of the universe, and there is always the possibility of returning to the center. And but the center may be those who are holding the field for everyone else, but this is where there is the most overlapping consciousness when it comes to creating and maintaining a field. But this painting is really hard to present, so I just wanted to give you an idea. And I wish you a very good day. I hope also a wonderful Lion's Gate. I thank you for passing by, and I'll talk to you very soon. Namaste.